Hi everyone, welcome to this week's Gifts for the Souls weekly message. So my inspiration this week for the question that I am asking for us all comes from an audiobook that I'm listening to, and it was a great reminder to kind of hear. I've heard this before, but something about it, I think just kind of where we're all at universally in the year and in this moment of time, it just really resonated for me. And it's talking about coming either from a place of love or coming from a place of fear, and how to kind of check in with yourself to know the difference. So it was so great how they simply pointed out, to recognize when you're coming from fear is usually when you're being super reactive and you're kind of having feelings of jealousy or anger or frustration or sadness or loneliness, kind of those low vibing energy feelings. And when you're choosing love and coming from a place of love, you usually have a lot more joy, a lot more happiness, a lot more understanding, a sense of calmness, some patience, some perspective about the situation or person you're dealing with. And so that's kind of just a great reminder, I thought, and I wanted to share with everybody to kind of check in. And it's really great for us all to come from that place of love. I mean, that would be the ideal place that all of us are always coming from, but we are, living in this human experience. So we have to have some grace and compassion with ourselves and just remember to kind of course correct. So I thought a great question inspired by this week would be, what energy can we use to remind us to choose love over fear? And I used the Crystal Spirit Oracle card deck, and I intuitively pulled Celestite. So how beautiful is that, right? When we're asking, what can we be reminded of to choose love over fear? And first off, we're sent this beautiful heart, which to me is just the ultimate symbol of love. It just kind of immediately, we can all look at that and get that overwhelming sense of love. And Celestite Spirit is all about the connection to the angelic realm and our support system and our guides and, whatever we kind of believe in a higher power. For all of us, that's going to maybe be something different. For me, it's angels and guides and spirit. And that this card just comes in to remind us we're not doing this alone, and to always ask when we need that extra help, or maybe when we need to we're not able to see how to see it through the lens of love, to remember that we have this beautiful support system. This crystal also is a great crystal to work with in meditation, even if it's just, through this video, or if you actually have the actual stone or a picture of it, but it really helps open up all the upper chakras. So starting with the heart chakra, which is all about love, our throat chakra, which is about, speaking our truth, speaking love, being understood, communicating freely, into our third eye chakra, which is up here, which again is just that connection, not only to, the spirit realm, but also to our own inner knowing and our instinctual, intuitional gut feelings. And then the crown chakra, which is definitely that openness to the angelic realm and what consciousness wants us to know. So what a beautiful message and sign and symbol from the universe with this card pulling in regards to our question, and really just helping to remind us to try to look at a situation or a person or something we're struggling with in our life. What would love do? If I'm looking at this from love, how can I go about the situation better for my highest good and the highest good of those involved? Thank you for watching. If this resonates for you, please leave a like or a comment. Again, I truly am grateful for those. I love reading them and just seeing who else connects to the message for the week. I thank you for your support, and just try to find the love this week.